Hi everyone. Okay, so I went to the Sacramento Quilt Show with my husband. I didn't get to go with my mom this year because she couldn't go, but I got to go with him and I'm so excited. We had a good time. So let's start off with the boring things. So I got Glide 40 weight. I got 2 whites and one what is it called? Cream? Yeah, cream, because these are great for, I have the Juki, I think 8200. I think it's an 8200. It could be 8100. I'm not sure. But the Juki, I just use white. You know, pretty much I use white or cream, and so that was like perfect. And that Sacramento seems to be like the place where this lady is at, where she sells these for such a good deal, such a good deal. And so I got 3, and these will last me at least, I'm thinking, between 3 and 5 years probably. So I'm set. I don't need any more for a very, very long time, so I'm good. And I'm excited about those. So that was the boring thing. Okay, then let's get to some of the good stuff. So this was a Laura Hine, is it Hine? Laura Hine? Maybe Hine? Collage mat. Now, I have been loving paper piecing. Oh my gosh, you guys, that is like my heart right now. Paper piecing, and then we're going to do the collage class, my mom and I, with our guild here pretty soon. I think in April. And then, and I have like 3 patterns. The witch, the cat, and the sewing machine. Yeah. So I have 3 patterns of the Laura Hine patterns. So I thought this would be great for, and then I'm also doing wool applique. So 3 things: wool applique, plus I do regular machine applique with my mom, and then the so wool machine and the collaging and paper piecing. So I didn't have one of these. I had one for the oven, but and I kind of used it, you know, the one from the oven, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, you bake cookies on it, right? And so it's kind of a little stained, and it was a little weird using it. So I'm like, okay, let me get an official one. So this is an official one, and look, I just taped my, I don't know how I did it, you guys. I completely taped my finger. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my gosh, I totally taped my finger. I'm no talented sometimes, you guys. And so this is a, let's see. Oh, all right. It is perfect for all your collage and fusing needs. So this, you're supposed to be able to use it. Oh, is it 2? Is this 2? Is this 1? I don't know. Is it 2 pieces? So this is really a big size, you guys, and it's really, really nice. Do random acts of kindness, be humble, be present. Okay, I got it off. Let's see, is it say 2? It says includes 1 silicone mat and 1 Teflon sheet. Oh, so we got 2, you guys. That's awesome. What a score. So yeah, this is really awesome. So this you can put on your light box and then heat your stuff on it. So perfect. And of course the Teflon sheet you can too. And it's a really big size too. So score, that was really nice. So I'll be able to use this a lot actually. I'll be using this one quite a bit. So this is a good purchase. So, and then I think I'll end up keeping it in, I'll try and keep it in here, but I don't know, you know. Was it like round, put a round square peg in a round hole, and I'm just looking at my camera and I'm like, okay, why are you doing that? Let's see if you can figure out how to, there we go. Okay, you guys, I think I'm just messing with it too much. All right, now let's keep going. So we have, sorry, I'm fixing it, adjusting it. I had been wanting these for, because I am a big Tim Holtz fan. I mean, who isn't? Well, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who aren't, but I am a big Tim Holtz fan, and I'm just like all over it. So I got this one is red. This is the red palette. So he has a red palette and a pink palette, and you know what? Let me take it off. Let's look, because I usually, you know what, we're not, if you're here it's because you want to see stuff, right? And so we're going to take it out. Let's look and see what the patterns look like. Okay, so this is the red. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, I love tickets, you guys. I'm an 80s girl, so tickets, stickers, all of, you know, stationery. I love all of that stuff. I love this stuff so much. So that is cool. I love the tickets. And then the map. And then stamps. The alphabets. Oh, look at this, like a ledger, you guys. Oh my gosh. How fun is this? Now, I'm not sure if you guys saw or not my Tim Holtz. I made a Tim Holtz using his other fabric. And I made a quilt with luggage. The luggage one. You might find it on my Instagram. But I made a luggage quilt. And it was all his fabric. And I loved it so much. So I can't wait to make another one. I'm going to make another Tim Holtz. But, you know, between Tim Holtz and Tula Pink, and I just love their stuff. So I can't get enough of it. Okay, so that's one. And then the yellow, because I hadn't been getting any of his latest collections and stuff. So I don't know, that one was folded that way, and then this one was folded this way. So yellow, this one's the yellow, so yellow tickets. And I'll have to redo them. So sorry guys, I'm looking at them too. So it's basically like the red but in yellow. So you have the stamps and you have the tickets and you have all that stuff. But then look at, you got some that are different. So some that are different. Oh, look at, yeah, I like. So you can, you know, mix and match them. You can put them in, you know, any quilt you want. So I will be using these. I don't know how though, how I'll use them yet. But you have to use them to showcase them. So it has to be a pattern that showcases all, you know, all the design. So that's the yellow. Cool, huh? So, and then, so I got those two. Those were the two fabrics I got. Did I only get two fabrics? Yeah, I only got two bundles. And then I got some patterns. So I got these patterns, Recast and Woodland Friends Quilt and Amazing. I don't know if I have this one, you guys. So I don't know if I already, you know, it's kind of cruddy, honestly. I hate when they do it because it's so dishonest, in my opinion. My own opinion. But they had this one, and then they had another one. And I was looking at it going, this looks similar. So I almost bought both of them because one had the tiger and one had like a polar bear. But then I was looking at it like closely. I'm like, is this the same pattern? And then I flipped it in the back, and it was exactly, it had the same item number. The QR code was the same. Everything was the same. So I almost bought two patterns of the same. What I thought were two patterns was actually one in the same pattern. It's just one had the tiger and one had like a bear on it. And I was like, that's just, if you're not paying attention, you know, it's kind of sad. You know, it's kind of sad. It really is, because, you know, and not a lot of people pay attention because we look at the picture more than we look at the words, right? You know, and so I was like, it would have been my bad, my complete bad. Okay, I would have, you know, that's my own fault, my own waste of money, everything else. But I just think it's just wrong to try and do that. So, yeah, but that's all. Anyways, and so, but you know how much I love my panels. And then I also have panels that have little designs in them. So this is going to be perfect for that. So that's why I got these three to use them. So for that. And then, okay, so then let's go to wool applique. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. It is a Halloween banner, and it is small. I don't know why my camera is acting up right now. Sorry. Okay, there we go. It is a Halloween banner. It is the cutest. It is, it's awesome. It's just awesome. And it's the whole kit. So we got the whole kit, and yeah, the whole kit is in here. Oh my gosh, you guys. And I'm not a kit person, but I'm telling you what, these wool applique ones, I'm here for it. I really am. And this is All Through the Night. It's by Folk Art Designs. So very cute. But look at this one, you guys. I'm gonna scoot you back out. So let me see, because this one's a big one. Now, when my husband and I, we turned the corner, and I was looking at the wall of quilts and in wool applique, And this one was like in my face. This one was like in my face. Beautiful. And I was like, you know what? I want it. And my husband was like, it's really nice. And I said, I know, right? And the colors with it on it were just beautiful also. Everything about it screamed amazing. So let me see if I can show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's got birds and it's got the basket. It's like a Christmas one. It's got peppermints. And then look at this side. It's piecing, but it's all wool. So it's a wall hanging, you guys. It's called Pomegranates, Peppermint, and Holly. So if you guys can put that in your search engine, and it's by Carriage Country Quilts. But then on here it says differently. This one says the Cottage Rose by Deb Eggers, Pattern Originals, Pomegranates, Peppermint, Holly. But then it says Cottage Rose Quilt Shop. So, I don't know. Weird. I don't know. But either way, so this is wool applique, you guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do it. Oh my gosh, and then look, I got the whole kit, you guys. That's how much I loved it. And I am not a kit girl at all. But everything about this wall hanging was just like, I was moved. I was stunned. I was like, I want to make this. And I have months to try and get it done in, right? So that is my goal. So if you put this in their search engine, that way you can see it just a little bit better. And oh, it was so worth it, you guys. I cannot wait to make that. Okay, and then one more. So you know how much I'm loving paper piecing, right? Well, this lady, Easy, it's called Easy Piecing is the name of it. And she actually, it lives down the street. You know, she lives in a town over from me. So we live in California. And she lives in, she is from San Juan Bautista. And so she has this block of the month that she's doing right now. Well, you know, if things were different, you know, if my life was still the same as, you know, 9 months ago, I would have joined the block of the month. The block of the month, she is doing these. But it's like, you know, 65 or 50, between $50 and $65 each month. And I just can't do that, right? And so, not right now. And you stink, dog. And so I was like, oh man, you know, I really wanted to do this. And the biggest thing for me is the colors. I love the colors. The colors are just like my alley. I love it. So, but she had a booth there. And so when I saw it, I was like, she's selling the whole kit and caboodle, the block of the months. And so I'm like, I can do it on my own, and I only have to pay one price. So she does sell it for one price, and you get all of it, the foundation and the actual pattern. So I got everything, you guys, the whole thing for one price, and it was so inexpensive. And I was like, I can do this. And so I can pick my own colors. You know, I have plenty of fabric, right? And I can pick my own colors. And I was like, this has my heart. So yes, so I ended up getting this. And I was, yeah, I'm going to be doing this. I'll probably be doing a, you know, block a month. I'll probably be playing along. But of course, it'll be with my own fabric. So yeah, you guys, but check her patterns out. She is a leave-in foundation. So whereas others is paper, FPP, foundation paper piecing, this one is a leave-in, you leave this in your actual quilt, wall hanging, table runner, etc. So as soon as I get good at this, you guys, as soon as I can master hers, because hers is a little harder to find on YouTube, and as soon as I can master it, you guys, I will be doing a tutorial on here. I will be, because I think it's needed. I really do, because I kept searching and searching and searching, and I cannot find one for here. Of course, you know, Foundation Shabby Fabrics is like the best on the whole internet right now of how to teach you how to do paper piecing. Shabby Fabrics has it. She's got it down packed. But this one is a little bit harder. And so as soon as I can master it, you guys, I'll do a total tutorial and do this with you step by step. So that's my goal. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Hold on. Okay, guys, so this is what I went for. The Caterpillar Glow Ultra. So if you don't watch any of my videos, I had explained in my Project Life video that I had saved up for this. Now, we had a garage sale before my husband's collapse, and we also I had been saving up specifically to buy the whole kit and caboodle of this. My husband collapsed June 7th of 2024. My mom and I were supposed to go. We were on vacation. We were supposed to go when we got back. In July was we live in California, was a thing called PIQF, Pacific International Quilt Show. And so I had saved up money so that I could buy all of this when my mom and I went in July. But of course my husband collapsed in June, and so we have not been able to, you know, we have not been able to go. And so that was what I had saved up for, was this. And I got everything because it's something my heart really wanted. This was pre-wool applique. And I barely got into the wool applique and the paper piecing recently. Well, paper piecing a little bit before, but wool applique just is barely like a month or two. But I am also a appliquer with my mom. My mom and I applique, so I knew I wanted this. So it's an LED light board, but this light board also has, there's plenty of videos, so I won't open it and unbox it because you guys have already seen all these videos. People have really good ones on YouTube. So this is the size of the light box. It doesn't have the dimensions. I don't see the dimensions, but it's the biggest one. And then this is an actual cutting mat. So this is a cutting mat that goes on top of it, and it sticks to the actual light board. And then they also came out with a cutting tool. So now you can cut on your mat. So it goes half and half. So you can put this here, and you can cut. You can cut all with the light. You know, it's a light box. So the light box is shining through your pattern on your paper, and so you can put this on your right or your left, whatever way whatever way you like to cut, and are you left or right-handed or whatever. And so you can cut here, and then iron on this one and cut on this side. So this is supposed to be for you to be able to iron on it because it's tempered glass. So yeah, so this is really cool, you guys. So tempered glass, iron on it through your light box, so it can stay on your light box and it can shine your paper, and you could put your wool, you can put your cotton, you can put whatever you want on here, and the light box will bring the pattern up, and then you can just iron here and then cut on this side, or vice versa. But this doesn't take over the whole spot because it's too big. So, and I understood that. It was really cool the way they explain that. So that's for that. And then they had the bag, a travel bag, and since I applique and go to my mom's house a lot, I wanted the travel bag. So I got the travel bag that holds all of this. It holds all of it. So, and then the last thing I got was this one, because you also need, it's the swivel. So now I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be really honest with you guys. You should buy these type of things at quilt shows if you can. I mean, if money's no option, then whatever, right? Buy whatever you can. But if you know you're on a budget, go to a quilt show, because they will make deals with you. And I was able to get like everything was discounted, so I got like $25 off, $10 off, $5 off, another $10 off, and $25 off for buying the whole bundle. So I got $125 off of everything at the show. So I would recommend that. So this is the swivel one. So you can put this over your light box, and then you can swivel it. this is going to be a game changer also. This whole thing right here, you guys, I will be using constantly. So I knew when I wanted it that I would be using this like religiously. So I would say watch videos, because this is going to be worth it. It really is, especially if you do anything with applique or paper piecing. You know, it's going to be wonderful. Alright guys, so that was everything I got at the quilt show. I know it seems like a really small haul, huh? It's probably the smallest haul I've ever done, but you know, certain times have changed for me, and that's okay, because I made out like a bandit as far as I feel. Everything here I'm going to be using. Everything here I'm going to cut into. I am going to play, and I'm going to have fun, and it is my zen time. It really is. So, you know, this is going to be fun, guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for watching the video. And what was your favorite thing? You guys, I can't wait to cut stuff. Alright, guys. Take care. We'll see you all later. Bye.